Hi, it's Maggie out of Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, May 31st, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 52866 Northeast 2nd Street, Scappoose, Oregon 97056. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior clean out. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspection recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet the specifications. Here we go. So we are in a 4-inch 3034 pipe. We're running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. The pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. So there is a little bit of a bulge in the pipe. So they put it, when they set in the pipe, they put it on something jagged, like a rock or something like that. But it hasn't compromised the sewer pipe. Just kind of bulged, so you can see the camera head lift as it goes over the top of this. And again, it hasn't compromised anything, but just a little bit of a bulge. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to monitor. I recommend having a sewer scope every 3 or 4 years, keeping an eye on things. We are approaching 20 feet. There's 25 feet. All of the joints, junctions of pipe, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued and watertight. And the pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. So everything moving through here pretty quickly. Be on the side by chance or no? No, it goes like that and then turn it right past the foundation. You can see up until this point we had a pretty good downhill flow. As soon as we get to about 42 feet, and I imagine we're getting close to the lateral, you can see we're a little bit flat through this area. And so what happens when debris toilet paper, all those goodies don't move real quickly through the pipe, you have tendency for buildup to happen. And so that's kind of what's happening here. So you can see the buildup on either side of the pipe. So the water does come up on the camera lens a bit. And it seems like we're starting to come out of it here. So decent water belly there. Alright, so I'm going to go back and measure. Alright, so again at 40 feet, we start to go marginal here. Camera head goes underwater, and it's kind of just right on the camera lens there, but let's say we're underwater there at about 42 feet. And we're starting to come out of it. That's the last 20 feet of pipe or so was underwater, and then we reached the lateral here, so 67 feet. So we're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out, and we're curious to see how the pipe reacts with the water off. But you know, kind of nonetheless, there was a 20-foot water belly the last 22 feet of the pipe. So unless we see some significant improvement with the water off, it's going to need some sort of attention or repair. So again, I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Okay, so here we are again. We have the water off in the home. We'll wait another 20 seconds or so and let it finish draining out of here. So this is what we're hoping to see, is like a significant change in what we just saw in the 20-foot belly. So with the water off, here we go. if everything drains out of there, then you know it's like it's still doing its job. It's still doing what we need it to do. But if it's still here anywhere close to 20 feet, then you know it should get some attention. So we'll say we're back underwater at about 43 feet. Lots of debris, so things are not draining real strongly through here. So you can see even with the water off, not much has changed in this belly. We've got a pretty good sag in the line out there in the roadway. So about the same thing. So you know, an 18 to 20 foot water belly. So the sewer pipe definitely needs some attention. I would recommend passing the video and the report onto a drain repair specialist and or the city to make suggestions for repair, replacement, whatever needs to happen. And you're right at the lateral. It's the 20 feet leading up to the lateral, so I imagine it's out in the roadway. We're going to do our best to give a little bit of approximate areas and stuff like that, but you know, all official locating of the pipe should be done by a drain repair specialist.